Hello everybody, Haley with Tarot from Beyond, here to provide you with your daily release. I'm still getting the December 1st through 7th readings out for everybody, so just wait. You'll see a lot of uploads from me to you regarding your zodiac. I took care of a third of them. I still have 8 more to do, baby. And if you do tarot yourself, you know tarot readings are very energetically draining, but we do it, and we do it for you, baby. We do it for you. We do it for God. That's who we do it for. And God is a part of you, and you are a part of God. So therefore, it's all about the collective, baby. That's what it's all about. How many of you feel so damn relieved? How many of you feel that way? Please put it in the comment section if you have gotten to that point. I know a lot of you have. I feel it. I personally feel it for a lot of you. Whenever you hear me do this, what this does is it shakes off the energy of any previous readings that I do. You know, a lot of people knock on their cards. I bang my cards like that to clear the energy. Okay, so this is today's daily release for Sunday, November 18th. Okay, babies, let's see what Spirit has to say for your daily release. Okay, and the whole point of releases are for you to release whatever needs to be released so that you could be the epitome of what it is that you were designed to be. So that you can be similar to this, so that you can feel free and flexible and beautiful like this. So that you can be that wonderful, free flowing spirit that you were meant to be. This is Yemaya. This is Yemaya. A lot of people pronounce her name Yemaya. I call her Yemaya. And as you can see, she's a mermaid. I already explained to you guys that my mother died in the year 2000 of lupus, unfortunately, but she knew that she would be more effective in death for her daughter, which is me. I was her only child, than in life. And you guys don't know how many of your family members signed that contract before they even came into this incarnation. They went ahead and said, yes, I will go ahead coming into this incarnation, and I will pass on early so that I could be more effective, so that I can be a spirit guide to my daughter, to my granddaughter, to my whomever. And I'm going to tell you right now, my mother drew a mermaid next to the swimming pool about probably 40 years ago, only for me to learn that my deity is Yemaya, which is a mermaid, the goddess of the ocean. My mother's gift was to be able to see far into the future. And because she was born in the 50s, if she were to tell people what her gift was, it would have put her in a straitjacket right away. And she knew that. So what she did was she expressed everything that she knew that was going to happen in the future in art. I have every single piece of her art. And I'm going to start going through it when I have time. But I do believe that everything is in divine timing. So when it's time for me to really look at her art and really examine it, I'll know exactly what it is that she's trying to tell me. All right? So, and I'll share that information with you beautiful people as well. Now let's get started. First card for the daily release. This card represents clarity, period. Clarity. A lot of you are you're clear. You're clear on the situation. You're clear on how things are. You're clear on what it is. You're clear. You're in the clear too, okay? I want to let you know this represents clarity. This Ace of Swords represents information. It represents communication. Information, communication, knowledge, You know everything you need to know in order for you to take your next step. This card is also telling me that whomever I'm speaking to, you're in the clear. That's what Spirit is saying to me. You are in the clear. So for whoever is out there thinking, oh, I've got this coming up, I've got that coming up, and I'm worried about this and I'm worried about that, Spirit is telling you, you are in the clear. Don't worry about a thing. You are in the clear. Now it's up to you and your trust in the divine, okay? That's going to be the key to you being in the clear. Because as of now, you're in the clear because your trust in the divine is up to par. The King of Pentacles. I don't do reversals, okay? So let's look at this in the most positive form that we can, okay? The King of Pentacles is an earth sign and is marriage material. So I feel like many of you have either met or are getting ready to get some communication from some marriage material, baby. Now this card popped up next. Now this tells me if you have an earth sign that is an X, this person wants to be chained to you and for the wrong reasons, okay? So just be aware of the fact that at some point and at some time, maybe some of you are dealing with this now, maybe some of you dealt with this last week, maybe some of you are going to deal with this in a week, maybe some of you guys are going to deal with this soon. Whatever the case, this false, I told you I don't do reversals. I knew this card was meant to be in the reverse. I'm telling you right now, and because I knew it, look at what card popped up next. Is the Devil. I'm telling you, this false marriage material individual, I have a feeling is chained to a whole lot of stuff that has nothing to do with you, okay? And this person wants to be chained to you so that you can like help ease the blow of what they have gone out and painted the town red with. And you know what? That's up to you if you want to do that or not, okay? But as a spiritual guidance counselor, I would advise you not to, assist in anybody's codependent issues. Because if they don't deal with those codependent issues, they will always be codependent. And they will always use their devilish ways to get their hairy toe in somebody's door to wreak havoc in their lives. And I don't think that that's a good thing to do. Next card is the Ten of Pentacles. For those of you who are very clear on what I just explained. A lot of you guys are focusing on you getting yourself together. And I'm telling you, you got pentacles falling from the sky, baby. And there is no card to describe the amount of blessing that is coming your way. These pentacles are going to keep falling. They're not just going to stop at the number 10. Okay? The reason why I'm doing this is trying to get it to focus really good. Look. We are in the 1111 portal has come. The only cards that go past the number 10 are major arcanas, okay? And if you look at the major arcana that popped up so far, it's the number 15. 5 plus 1 is 6, okay? Now this could mean sexual energy, it could. I feel like a lot of you are like kind of like sexually frustrated too, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about that, baby, because your Ten of Pentacles is on the way. The Ten of Pentacles means everything is going to be fulfilled for you very soon. Don't worry about that. This card represents introspection. It represents soul searching. This is also the Virgo card as well, okay? So here's the thing that I can say about Virgos, okay? Virgos are very good at observing everybody else. Observing everybody else down to a T. But they're not so good at doing that for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? They know how to dissect everybody to a T, but they don't know how to dissect themselves to a T. And that is the significance of this particular card of soul searching, because this card represents look at yourself. Look at yourself and ask yourself, what do I want to strengthen within myself? And what are the things about myself that I know I need to throw in the garbage immediately? Like it's like really keep it real with yourself time right now. It's all about you. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever this is resonating with, is all about you, baby. Get yourself to that 10 of Pentacles status, because at 10 of Pentacles, I'm telling you right now, I feel like that's exactly this. See, this Hermit is over here facing this 10 of Pentacles. Okay? So, for those of you who are doing soul searching, I'm telling you, you're going to realize what your value is. You're going to realize how valuable you are. And then once you realize how valuable you are, trust me. Oh, trust me. Do you know how many people are going to be barking up your tree because they see your value, because you see your value? New love on the way. And it came in the same column of the Ace of Swords. You are in the clear with regards to not being around these fakos. You understand what I'm saying? You've already addressed that with this Venus retrograde in Scorpio that is now over. Thank God, right? No one escaped that motherfucker. I'm going to tell you right now. Nobody. New love is on the way. New love. Not some old shit. New love. Because I know a lot of you are thinking there's not one ex of mine, not one, that I would really happily take back. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever's in the past, I'd like to keep it there. You know what I mean? Stay there, please. Stay there. Play your position. Stay in your lane. Please. Pass. Stay in your lane. Please do not enter into my lane. I am driving perfectly, like a perfect citizen. A perfect, you know what I'm saying? I'm in alignment. Please do not cut me off. Do not hit my car. Do not cut me off. Now, in the same column of this King of Pentacles, who I'm telling you, who has come in the reverse, really is the Knight of Pentacles, not the King of Pentacles, okay? So I really do get the feeling that whomever, tried to bust a move on you, whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like they're in the process of losing their crown, okay? And they're losing their crown slowly but surely. Okay, because they just don't want to face reality. They don't want to face reality. They don't know how to face reality. And it's really sad if you think about it, because anybody in that position, it's sad if you think about it. It really is. I mean, I really don't care if this person hurt you or not. Seriously, guys, be compassionate for those types of people. Because you have to understand they're only operating at the level at which they were taught to operate at. And if they weren't taught how to love, if nobody protected them, they were left to their own devices and whatever, you know what I'm saying, thoughts they were thinking in their head as to what, was the best way to behave or whatever. They were left to their own devices. You understand what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate. And that is where the compassion and the forgiveness should come in. It should be a lot easier for you guys to forgive whoever it is that hurt you. Because whoever it is that hurt you, you have to understand, only hurt people hurt other people. That's just the truth. Only hurt people hurt other people. So if you know that this person's hurt, you know what I'm saying? and they turned around and hurt you, you got through the hurt. This person probably doesn't even know how to get out of their own hurt. They probably don't even know how to stop this vicious cycle they're in. But you know what? We've all been through something in the past. We've all gone through the ringer, okay? And it's how you choose to do your soul searching that changes everything. If you choose to really dig deep within, I promise you, you will find that treasure chest within you that everybody's been trying to claw at forever. They continue to try to claw at you forever. And even if they did have access to that treasure chest within you, they wouldn't even know what to do with it. People have been trying to steal from you forever. If they can't steal the treasure within you, this person with this devilish energy is feeling left out in the cold at this point, and their money's looking a little funny right now. However, baby, your 10 of Pentacles, look, you get the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. What more can you ask for? Baby, I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to has a very divine connection with the divine. And the divine has already confirmed this information with you. I'm just confirming it again for you, just so that you know that you could go ahead and enjoy your day today. The people that are coming into your life are full of loyalty, full of appreciation. Your spirit guides are there. Your deities are there. Everybody is there. And they communicate with you in ways that they're able to communicate with you. And if you look at this 10 of Pentacles, don't forget to look at that little child right there. It's a little child right there. It's a little child right there in that 10 of Pentacles, holding on to that, being loyal. Look at, loving that animal, loving animals. Children love animals. They do. They just have this natural love for animals. They do. And then on top of that, I'm telling you, whoever it is that I'm talking to, I'm telling you, get ready, because you're about to have another baby with the love of your life that you're about to meet. However, make sure you keep an eye out for these people who do not like to play fair and who like to do things behind your back. Because the higher up of the ladder of success you climb, you know that you're going to have to go ahead and put people in their place with regards to, what their place is. You're going to have to set boundaries with those people and let them know, okay, this is where I'll draw the line with you, sweetie. Okay? Now, if you want the same things and the same blessings that you see me achieving, then you have to do the same work that I did. And it wasn't easy for me to do what I've done. And you're going to have to learn how to do that same uneasy work. You're going to have to learn how to get through the same tears that I've cried. You're going to have to learn how to get through the same betrayal I've gotten through in order for you to get to where I'm at. Stop being jealous and start learning how to work toward what it is you want. Because I'm going to tell you right now, many of you are getting ready to not only be financially stable, you guys are going to be, you're going to have that equal. I'm putting 50% of my energy and time into my finances and 50% of my time into my family. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a family affair. It's going to be a dynasty. You're going to be living a dynasty-like lifestyle where your family is going to be involved in your financial success. It's going to be a family affair. I mean, how much more perfect could that be? That way, your children never have to take a back seat when you have to work. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have your own business likely. You're going to have your own thing going on, or you're going to be working at a place where it's really flexible because you really know how to put in good work. You have a great work ethic. Your boss is going to go ahead and give you the leniency so that you could go ahead and you have the time that you need to make sure that you have, you give your children the time that they need, because children are so vulnerable. They need your time. They need your time. They need your effort. They need your attention. They need your ear. They need your hugs. They need your kisses. They need to know that you ain't going nowhere and that you will always be there for them, and that abandonment is never something that they ever have to consider with you. Children need that loyalty from you as a parent. Many of you already know that. And one of the reasons why a lot of you, or a lot of us, were so discontent with what happened in the past, right? It's the past now. You know that. We're clear on that, right? We're clear on that. We know now, whatever we were doing in the past, it was not right. We know what to do right now, okay? And that's the beautiful part of learning. And that's the beautiful, beautiful part of life, is that as we go on, we get to go ahead and we get to grow every second of the day if we so choose. Whoever I'm talking to has grown enough to know a thief when they see one. Okay? They know thieves when they see them. And they know transparent people who do not lie about their character. You understand what I'm saying? You know what real is, and you know what that knockoff is. You know what I'm saying? You know what a knockoff Louis Vuitton is, and you know what a real Louis Vuitton is. And they came right up on top of that card that I told you I know is in reverse, because I don't do reversals. Why don't I do reversals? Because we walk on our feet and not on our heads. I've never done reversals. I just don't do reversals. It's uncomfortable. I don't read upside down. I can read upside down, but I don't like reading upside down. I like reading right side up. You now know the difference between a thief and a real lover, okay? A real lover. And that is the twin flame card. That devious person that was in your life is going to be replaced with a real lover. A real lover. All the conflict is done. It's dead. Even if you think that you still got court dates coming up and things that you got to fight for, you ain't got to fight for nothing. That's what your angels are there for. They've been sitting and watching the other person the whole damn time. The universe knows this person better than you do. The universe been watching this person be deceitful and still out of their mama's purse since before they even got with you. The universe knows this person better than you do. What are you internally conflicted about? You don't need to be internally conflicted about anything as long as you trust the divine. I'm telling you, wherever there's conflict, you best believe the devil is close by. Close by. And while you get to enjoy the 10 of Pentacles, unfortunately, somebody's still going to be holding on tight to what they have left. Not realizing that if they let that go, they're allowing themselves the room to get more. But they don't understand that concept, so they're just going to hold on. They're going to hold on and be greedy and tight. Greedy and tight, greedy and selfish. And because you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords is a very aggressive individual with regards to information and the way they communicate and the way they like to express knowledge. They're going to try to throw as much salt on your name as possible. But guess what that salt's doing? It's only cleansing the area. Every word that comes out of their mouth is just total and complete garbage because they're moving too fast. They don't even know how to slow down enough to just chill the hell out, accept what it is, and live the best life that they can live. They're just in such a rush, and they get to talking all kinds of crazy and trying to throw salt on your name and do all that old underhanded shit. And I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit ain't going to let that happen. Spirit going to let this happen. Spirit is going to let this happen. That fell right on top of it. This card fell right on top of this card. Baby, the King of Cups, the King of Love, baby, fell right on top of your new love. That's who you're going to get. Instead of a thief, baby, you're going to get a giver. Somebody who gives you the same amount of love that you give them. And this all came about because you knew how to go ahead and sacrifice the love that you had for that person that you were with before, because you knew that it had to come to an end. You knew it had to come to an end. There was just too much unhappiness, there was no wish fulfillment whatsoever. There was no transparency in the relationship. There was nothing about that relationship that made you feel good. It just left a bad taste in not only your mouth, but your ancestors' mouth, your deity's mouth, the creator's mouth. I'm telling you, the relationship came to an end because it was meant to end. Why? So that this person can come into your life, so that your cup can runneth over with love. I told you, you're going to be you're going to be living a life of abundance beyond belief. But first, you really do have to appreciate what you have now. If you don't appreciate what you have now, why would God give you more? Think about it, okay? So for those of you who are like, no, I don't have enough, and no, it's not looking like how I wanted to, and no, I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what you think it's going to be like. I don't care what you think. And now, trust me, negative energies love to do that. They love to try to make you think one thing when really and truly God is like, nah. I got you, and I told you I got you. Why are you sitting here listening to that when I have told you time and time again and shown you time and time again that I will not let you fall as long as you adhere to my principles? And whoever I'm talking to understands exactly what I said, because when you get the star card, that means that you are transparent with the divine. And all those other stars are your ascended masters and your spirit team that helped you get out of the conflictual situation that you were in with this person that had to get out of your life. Had to. You know what I'm saying? You had to come with that Queen of Wands energy. That Queen of Wands energy, she gets the job done. And she knows how alley cats operate. That's the cat right there. She knows how cats operate. They love to run out the damn door. I've said this 1,000 times. They love to run out the damn door, but by nightfall, they'll be tearing up your screens trying to get back in the house after they done got what they wanted outside the house, and then they want to come back to a secure location. I'm more of a dog person, personally, okay? I have a dog. I could leave the gate open and she will stay within 5 feet of me, baby. You call her name, she comes. Because she knows where it's safe. She knows where it's warm. She knows where the loyalty is. And she returns it. That's what dogs do. That's what wolves do. That's what dogs and wolves do. They're loyal. Cats are different. I'm not saying if you're a cat person, don't be a cat person. If you love cats, by all means, have as many cats as you can handle. You know what I'm saying? That was just an analogy to help you understand. But you do know the expression, curiosity killed the cat. Whoever this, person is that is trying to throw salt on your name, I want you to know that yes, they're still juggling. They're still all they're trying to play a juggling act, okay? They're all about what they have and all about what they want, trying to pretend like the foundation is love, but they don't really know how to communicate that at all. Do you see them wearing any blue? Blue represents the throat chakra. Blue is all around them, meaning their spirit guides and angels are trying to contact them on the outside, but guess what? They're just too busy juggling pentacles, because it's all about pentacles to this person. It's all about pentacles. It's all about, whatever security they can find, wherever they can find it. So, just wish them the best, okay? Because that's what they need. They need your well wishes, okay? They really do. But you, baby, on the other hand, whomever this daily release was for, honey, you have a dynamic love relationship to look forward to. You're likely going to have another baby with this person. If you still have a menstrual period, ladies, yeah, it's likely that you're going to have you a little love child. And I'm going to end this with the love card right here. What does it say? You deserve love. You deserve love. You are lovable. And we're going to end it here. That is your daily release, baby, for the day. You deserve love. You are lovable. All right, lovies. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow with the daily release. Keep an eye out for your zodiac sign. I'm also going ahead and finishing up the December 1st through 7th readings for all zodiacs. With that being said, my loves, enjoy the rest of your day and namaste.